Okay, so we are group two, some presentation of our team building ideas. And firstly, I'm gonna go first. One second. Why this? Ah, there we go. Okay, so double check everyone, all good? Give me a hands up.
Yes.
Okay, idea, which is about the wine tasting experience for the team building. So firstly, I was thinking about that we're gonna having like a location that's gonna be a little bit far away from Melbourne, but it's gonna giving you like some vibe that you're gonna love it a lot. And like it's actually inside a farm that they're doing like the actual wine, so it's like even more like realistic for us to try as well. So as we can see, like it's actually for a little bit far away from the Melbourne. And for the aiming of this event, I actually want to be like combine, like break the ice, and we can like be like having like a stronger, healthier, friendly relationship to each other, like both with our employees and between employee and manager as well. And also, I'm hoping that like after this wine tasting experience, this can giving you like some more like new knowledge and like you know more about the culture that you're gonna head into about the wine, because like it's a wine, so it's basically from like many countries all in one. And well, all the rest, I just want you guys to having some fun time, like enjoying all your Monday, because like Tuesday we're gonna be going back to work. It is what it is. So we're gonna have some schedule. We're gonna do a little bit mid of in Melbourne Town Hall around 8 o'clock in the morning. And after that, we're just gonna keep following, get on the bus and arriving to the steering station around like 9:30, could be a little bit later than that. And they're gonna do the exploring for the whole station there, start from 10 o'clock, and we're gonna have a little bit lunch later on, maybe around 12. After that, we're gonna keep going to do that one until 4 o'clock, return back to the lobbies, and then we will come back to Melbourne around 6:30, hopefully. And also, like as we can see, like we didn't just randomly pick up um this experience for no reason, and we also have to do a little bit of researching for that. So I already look it out, and we can see here we have the Get Your Guide, which is like one of the most religious website I found it on, and they actually do have some like collaboration with the winery to do like for our tour. And I also asking with the accounts and the hotel manager that they actually approve with the idea, and they also want to sponsor more than a half of the expense for hours. But still, we're gonna have to do a little bit expense per hour as well. So we each person have to pay $50 for the trip, which is actually a little bit cheaper than the usual one, but we have to. And also, probably there may be a little bit difficulty while we are on the way, or maybe in the processing going to the winery. So possibly it could be like about the weather, but I already have like some double check with the winery, the admin over there, and they said they also have some backup plan if we cannot make it like in the right time, or if the weather is going a little bit like worse. Also, like if there are some staff having like a problem with the transporting, or like they may be a little bit like too far away and maybe that too early for you to like do the meetup. I also asking for the hotel to like provide us a little bit more like empty room, empty space for it. So just let me know that if anyone want to stay over the night before the experience happen, like just gonna fill into the form. I'm gonna print it for you on the next day. Also, another possibility thing happen, it could be like there are some people they're not getting used with the transporting. So it's gonna be like a long trip to go there. It's not easy, just gonna about like an hour to go on the bus. So I'm also asking for like the bus driver, like he can like drop some stuff for us like in the middle. So we probably like have more time to like, breathing a little bit, maybe feeling some good, positive vibe. And then so we also have a tiny bit rewards and small activity when we have come there. Of course, we're not come there just for playing, honey. So I also gonna put a tiny bit form that we're just gonna do a tiny bit researching for the wine later on. And we're just gonna do like a small mini game to see who's gonna gather the most information in this experience. And of course, for the champion, we're gonna have a really fancy bottle of wine that's costing maybe $7. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than that. Or let's see how they're gonna give it to us. And but also we're gonna give it like for some other people as well. So like I'm gonna prepare some of the other bottle when we come there to see which one is the best one, and I'm just gonna brought it back to our hotel so we can having it for later on when you guys like finish your service. If I'm feeling a bit stressed, we'll have a little bit solution. There you go, and there we also have some resourcing if we are feeling is not that well legal. So we do have the website from the station winery, and I also put there the website for the plane booking as well. So do you guys have any feedback, anything that you guys are confusing about at all? Let me just stop sharing the screen first.
Okay, so first of all, I think your team building exercise is a fun activity for employees to taste wine and hang out together. But one of my question is that if some employees they cannot drink wine or they allergy to wine, are there any other alternative activity for them? That's it. Thank you.
So we also have another form, but thank you for your like concerning, actually really nice though. So we also have to get another form to make sure that everyone gonna have like a special medication as well. Like for someone like who cannot handle alcohol, like we can still have some other choice like just the mocktail, or they also have like some normal like soda or beverage over there as well, so we're not worried about that. They may not like join with us for like the whole tasting one, but they can still go with us for the experience as well. And any other question, any other concerning as well?
No, I think it's good.
Yeah, that sounds nice as well. And
Yeah, that's so
any
nice.
others have some complaining, some other feedback, anything as well? Candy?
I think it's a good choice, and I would like to join.
Awesome to hear that. How about you guys rest?
I think your team building activity is really exercises, but something is quite more expensive for each employee. You can see that, and not everyone can pay for that because it's quite luxury, so it's really expensive for each people, right?
Yeah, that's why I was asking for the manager, the hotel manager, and also the accountant to help us like reduce the most expense that we have to do it. So as I can try like right now, the option can do like I can give it to other like $50 per person to pay for the trip, since like the original price is actually $200. So which is about like four times like compare with the price that we're having right now. But if someone have like a really specialty like financial insurance, just let me know after that, because we're gonna have a lot of things to do later on. And how about you, Ngọc?
I think job plan is so good. I wanna try it when I have time. Thank you.
Oh, we don't have time. We're having plan right now. We're gonna going on the next Monday, people. But yeah, I think if everyone's having a lot of well, concerning, some feedback, some positive, and maybe like some concerning as well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna close it for later on. But thank you for listening about my presentation, and I'm gonna pass to the next person.
Okay, thank you. So now it's my turn to present my team building exercise. Okay, so have you guys seen my PowerPoint? Okay,
Yes.
so I would like to start by talking about my team building exercise for the assessment too. And the team building exercise I chose is kayaking. So here are some information about the company. The company is called Kayak Melbourne. And here are some information about them, like the emails, telephone, the websites. So the activity will start at 8 in the morning and end at 9:30. So it will last about an hour and a half. So first of all, let me introduce you guys to kayaking. So what is kayaking? It is the names used to call a small and thin boat, and only suitable for 1 to 3 people. Kayaking is mainly use human power to operate, and to use it, you have to use the oars. So kayaks are mainly used as a sport to use in competitions and underwater fishing. So, and why kayaking is an important team building activity? I can say that there is an exciting team building activity helping to strengthen team spirit when aiming for victory. And this activity also requires health, endurance, and perseverance, forcing members to combine strength and training together to make the boat move strongly on the water. And okay, so how to play the game? So we're gonna divide into teams of 2 players. Each team has a kayak and 2 oars. So when the whistle blows to start, we're gonna start from the start position to the finish line. The team that reaches the finish line first will be the winner. Okay, so here is a little note for you guys. So do not use teaching tricks or tease your opponents to make them unsafe when participating in the game. And here is a few things to know when we're gonna play this game. So everyone must be fully equipped with protective equipment. So, and remember to bring your bag close to the back and bend your knees comfortably. And also, we just gonna play the game when the water is calm and the weather is fine. But I have found out that there are some issues may occur during the activities. First of all is the means of transportation to the locations. Luckily, the ANIBT hotel will provide us a bus for all employees to get to the destination. Another issues is that some employees might or might not know how to play this game, which can lead to danger. So the company will provide all necessary equipment to ensure safety for players, and there will be experts to guide how to play and supervise the entire process. And the final issue is that team members can be fiercely competitive with each other, making their relationships more tense while playing the game. So yeah, before playing the games, our manager will make sure employees understand that this is just a fun activity to help everyone to have time to relax and connect with each other. So don't be too stressed when participating. And of course, there will be a reward and recognitions after the game. And the winning team will receive $500 in cash for individual performance for the one who plays like the best. They will receive $100 gift vouchers, and all team member will receive a buffet tickets at Haidilao restaurants after the game. Yeah. So that's all about my team building exercise. Thank you guys for listening. So I will be happy for you guys to give me feedback about my presentation. Thank you.
So I had a question.
Just wait a minute. I just stop sharing screen. Okay. Yes.
Yes, I do have a question. Just wonder about the difficulty. Like, I'm not worrying about the safety, but I'm just worrying about like if that like the weather will be a big issue since we are doing like underwater, which is like if the weather going like terribly super bad, and like do you have any other option to do instead?
Okay. Thanks for that question. My solution is that if the weather on that day is not good, or the water is too strong, the wave is too strong or something, I will convert the day into like next week or on the other day that the weather will be more fine. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. How about you, Kenny? Do you have any thought or feedbacks on my team building exercise?
So we can
Yes.
look by with practice first, and then we can start with the activity you prefer. That's good enough because some people they don't know how to swim, and because this activity is quite hard with the people who want to join in. So if you wanna go with the option, I prefer for you let the people practice first. We can organize one day first, and then structure with that time, and then the other day we will start. How about my idea?
Okay, thank you, Kim Habert. As I write down on my slides that the company will provide experts to guide all the employees how to play that, and there will also be supervisor that look after all the employees during the process. So I think that will be fine. Thank you. How about you?
I think your team building activity is quite exercises, and I want to try this. But the biggest problem is like the oldest people can play this activity because it have many trouble, many dangerous for them because they don't have enough mental health or physical health to play this activity. You can make sure that everyone can do this sport.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. And my solutions are before starting the exercise, I will ask all employees that they can do this exercise or not, or they want to do this exercise or not. And then I will require the experts to train them, to guide them how to play the game properly before starting the exercise. So yeah, thank you. And how about you now?
It's sound quite good, but I think it's a little bit danger for some people cannot swim.
Okay, so as I said, the company will provide all the basic equipment that need to during the exercise. So that will be fine. And also there are supervisors will take care of all the employees during the exercise. So I think that's will be fine. Okay, thank you. That's it. That's in my presentation about my team building exercise, and I'm going to move it into the next person. Thank you.
So that's my turn. So everyone can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So hi everyone. So today I want to share about my assessment to the the team building. So my group have 6 members. So and then the activity I want to sharing is go camping. It's quite suitable for any age or any people who can want to come and enjoy this moment. The achieve that team building activity to motivate about our people to work together, develop their strength, and to address weakness. So any team building exercise should encourage cooperation rather than competition. Be sure to incorporate team building into our workplace routine and practice. And team building activity and game make the ANIBT hotel team come together to have fun at work, creating a fun environment between co-worker and can have in so many ways from reducing staff turnover and sick days to increasing productivity and in turn profit. And team building and bonding can also be an opportunity to learn and develop a new skill, knowledge, and perspective that can benefit for team and our personal growth. The platform provide access to a wide range of many activity workshop or tasks that cover various topics. Another important aspect of team building and bonding is to foster collaboration and communication among team members, especially when they are working on common project or goals. And intensive or reward. The best way to encourage employee to praise and say positive word, that's encouragement. In addition, a word of team member must be given to the with exercise this activity to further motivate them. And about the monitoring, the firstly sets relevant goals. Second, establish relevant milestone, and the third is track key performance indicator. Next is relevant monitoring software, checking in regularly our team member, and the last one is recognize and reward. And the first is set a relevant goal. Research shows that team members who set goals can experience 20 to 25% improved work performance, meet with each team member, and establish relevant individual, departmental, or team-wide goal. The goal should follow the SMART framework, specific, measurable, and ensure relatives and time life. And the second is establish relevant milestone. The milestone are smaller, the so-called that show progress or growth. Have team members get closer to as accomplishing their goal. Have individuals stay committed to their goal. Assist my team member in setting relevant milestone by breaking up an object into. And the next is tracking key performance indicator. And the third is relevant monitoring software, relevant technology to automate tasks and acquire data on our team performance. Using reliable software can remove the guesswork and ensure that our team members are progressing. The last one is checking regularly with team member. 89% of the individual believe that is the key to building the highest performance team. So feedback is the crucial to making the right improvement and building team trust. And the last one is recognize and reward. Recognition and reward go a long way in elevating performance and business outcome. Companies that have a recognition program driven an 11% increase is a framework for performance, more about how members become contributors. So I can explain about my team building program. Is celebrate in the Rose Garden and Build Beach. Time start in 29 January to 31 January 2024. Attendance are staff in ANIBT Hotel. So in this time, we can celebrate or make a plan for many outdoor activity for everyone. The third, we can celebrate it toss campfire game. Is a popular game when starting a campfire. When do is this camping game, we need to divide our group into several groups. Each group have about 5 to 5 people. Each group will have one torch and one mascot. After dividing the team of preparing the fuel equipment, the teams retreat about from the campfire and listen to the commander's signal. When there was the commander whistle, the team quickly lit the torch and light up in a vertical row to the move to where there was a preview firework and start a night of the chaplain camping. And the next is a cornet, which is a new trend of young people. This is a very hot game in the past of young people. And not only play on social networking, we can play in outside, especially in the picnic. This game does not need any tool equipment or any to prepare. Just sit around the campaign and choose a word as the root and start playing with word. In turn, anyone who cannot continue in 10 seconds will be subject into the field. And the next game is a scientific game. This camping is very suitable for a group of friends to have a picnic at the beach. So about for 7 to 10 people. Each group will sit vertical around, forming a separate the person behind of thumb join the leg and hug the person in front. And the last day we can cooking and have a dinner. Some people can sharing together about their personality. And the main of the camping game is to uphold the connection of the member of the team and speak to the role of the leader. The resources we can have is fun and creativity, collaboration and communication, learning and development and feedback and recognition. The rule we have to follow is actively participate in team activity, contribute your opinion and express your personality more, get along with other members. And the object is make interpersonal communication easier and more effective. Have members know based on a collective strength to create and come up with new solutions to solve a problem. Recognize the strength and weakness of each individual to have a better way or condition, build a spirit or solidarity and trust between individuals. Bring a relaxed atmosphere about together. So we have made some difficulty organizing team building. The weather is one of important thing we should concentrate on. And some people can forward to bring a medical first aid kit. So solution we have to do is the experiment is to always prepare the rainwear for every member on the camping trip and plan some activity during the day to keep everyone mentally comfortable and make sure to take conventional medication and also especially medication if someone in the team has medical history. So we can have many things you can do in team building. Is time management. Team must manage their time effectively to ensure they make as many successful matches as possible within the located time and can solving any problem and making decision. If participants are having difficulty finding matches, they will need to work together as a team to come up with creativity way to discover their pairing and effective teamwork. It encourages communication and cooperation among participants as they interact to find their pair. And this is my presentation. Thank you for listening. Any feedback? Oh, wait for me.
Okay, so the thing I'm really consider about, which is we're doing the camping, which is like outside, it's not inside a CBD or a city at all. So do you have any like worrying about like like dangerous animal gathering around? Could be like some snake or some spiders, like because I'm really concerned that more than about the medication then.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. But my team building activity will celebrate in the safe zone, so don't have any dangerous anything like animal or the bad weather like you like you think. So any party have another feedback? How about Ngọc?
Having your activity. So good. Yeah.
Okay, anybody have any feedback from my presentation? How about your Kelly? You, Kelly? I think it may be team building just celebrate just each member on ANIPT staff. So maybe next time we can enjoy with their family.
Thank you.
Another pupil?
Yeah, I want to say that camping your activity is a cool exercise for everyone to join. But my question is that at night, people are gonna sleep in the tent and at night maybe there are some dangerous threats maybe happen. So any solution for that?
Oh, that's good question. I don't think we can celebrate in the midnight. So overnight like this, just celebrate until 5 p.m. We can go to their home.
Yeah, I think that's good. So from your solution for this activity, could agree.